The Office predicts Shiba Inu price on February 10th, 2022. Well guys, I don't know about you, but the times are getting weirder, especially in the world of cryptocurrency. As we all know, everyone is going crazy over Shiba Inu lately, and the price has been going up and down like a yo-yo over the past few days, with support levels being built up and broken and built up again and again and again. With all the announcements that have been going on too, there's an immense groundswell of support for SHIB. But since the good sentiments and faith in the K9 coin aren't matching the actual results on CoinMarketCap, people are starting to come up with all kinds of theories on how the price will move. And now it looks like the famous TV show The Office actually left some clues as to how SHIB's price is going to go in the next couple of months. So what has The Office done that can predict the future of Shiba Inu? How is this going to affect the price, and are we going to really hit a new milestone as early as February 2022? As you know, I'm going to answer all these questions and much more in this video, so please stay tuned all the way to the very end. And as always, I'll remind you once again to subscribe to this channel with the notification bell turned on, so that you can be sure that you'll never miss a shred of news that could turn your life around. Remember though, please, I am not a professional financial advisor. I report news and rumors, so be vigilant and remember that there's always a certain amount of risk with any investment you make. All done and ready? Good. Then let's kick it off. So let's recap a little first. As it turns out, the price of Shiba Inu has been doing some pretty strange things. Over the majority of December 2021, the coin's price was on a steady downward trend from its crazy high peak back in October. Back then, the price was at 80 millionths of a dollar, and then it began to drop, sagging through the 50 millionths of a dollar mark, and then, unbelievably, shortly before Christmas, it had gone as low as 29 millionths of a dollar. It bounced back though, of course, and managed to climb back to 39 millionths of a dollar. As predicted by many creators, including myself, the price has been fluctuating between 32 and 38 millionths of a dollar margins for the last week or so. This is of course still a respectable position for a cryptocurrency that was once only known as a meme coin derived from another meme coin to be in. And the currency is only being supported more and more by the die-hard SHIB army and the development team. Shiba Inu is, after all, far more than just a meme coin, and the support is tangible as more and more bodies begin to get involved. I'm going to address a few of them that you might still not have heard about as we move into the involvement of the office. Okay, so there are various great moves being made in the direction of legitimizing Shiba Inu as a serious player in the crypto space, and I'm going to take you through them and make sure that you've got all the best info that you can before you make any investment calls. The first thing that we need to look into is the fact that Shiba Inu is getting a lot of attention thanks to its addition to a bunch of new platforms, by which I mean that it's been listed on a few high-profile cryptocurrency exchanges such as Kraken and Gemini. This is a real boon for the puppy penny, as the more platforms that support it, the more people will see it as legitimate and viable and begin to trade and exchange more SHIB. As you might expect, the SHIB army are absolutely rapturous with delight at this move, as it can only mean good things going forward. Of course, the biggest fish is still floundering, just about to bite the proverbial hook, and that's the financial services company Robinhood, which is pretty much the most prestigious in its space. Robinhood has made no secret of its knowledge that Shiba Inu is a must-have on its platform, allowing it to get leaked from a board meeting that they know that they need to get it listed sooner rather than later. While many people were clamoring for Shiba Inu to be listed before the end of the year, most sensible people realize that it's a bit more complex than that. Robinhood is currently testing and readying its wallet for launch, which must be a priority. But it does seem that the announcement could come any day now that our good boy SHIB will be joining Robinhood in January, and if not January, then definitely in the first quarter of 2022. Breaking into the mainstream is absolutely essential for any growing cryptocurrency, and one of the ways that Shiba Inu is working towards that is by involving itself with NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, which are rapidly becoming something that even Joe Normie knows a bit about. In essence, NFTs are like crypto tokens, but they're totally unique, being backed by smart contracts that provide ironclad proof of authenticity and ownership. They can be images, videos, music, domains, whatever, and can be traded like art. Many video games are beginning to see the merit in turning limited edition character skins and weapons, for example, into NFTs, and making that money when they're sold and traded. Shiba Inu is no different, having announced its own pay-to-earn video game, featuring a line of, at first, 10,000 NFTs that can be acquired and traded, known as Shiboshis. The game is also said to be pretty good by all accounts, as the team at Shiba Inu Games have been savvy enough to grab William Volt, the celebrated game developer and former vice president of Activision. With all the hype surrounding the Oshiverse and its potential involvement with the impending implementation of what's called the Metaverse, it's a great time to be looking at Shiba Inu for an investment. Another great thing that's coming for SHIB is DoggyDAO, the decentralized autonomous organization that will allow users to grab voting power and have a say in the future of the entire SHIB ecosystem through the use of governance token BONE and ShibaSwap. This is going to be a serious push to increase the level of community that the currency enjoys already, and will create absolutely huge potential for future projects. But that's not the last great thing, as there's another great thing that's on the horizon. Now, I know what you're thinking. We keep hearing about Shibarium and it's coming out soon. Soon is a very vague term. but the general knowledge that has been released from the team is that Shibarium will be out before Ethereum 2.0 launches in June. Why is that important? Well, it's because Shibarium is going to be doing all the things that Ethereum 2.0 is planning to do before Ethereum 2.0 can do it. That means cheaper, faster, and more environmentally friendly crypto transactions on the Level 2 network Shibarium, built right on top of Ethereum. So with all of these things in mind, it's not a massive surprise why the diehard SHIB army are so dedicated to getting hyped for their favorite cryptocurrency. And this is why it's very important, in my opinion, to hold on to your Shiba Inu, as big things are coming very soon to the currency. Okay, so now that we've established that there's a lot of positivity going on, let's get back to the news surrounding The Office. The Office, in case anyone doesn't know, is an American mockumentary sitcom that shows the day-to-day work lives of office employees in Scranton, Pennsylvania at the Dunder Mifflin Paper Company. The show was originally based off the British version of the same name, created by Ricky Gervais and Stephen Merchant, and was adapted for American television, but still keeping much of the same deadpan comedy and uncomfortable situations from the original. Unlike most contemporary US sitcoms, there's no laugh track, and it's shot in a single camera setup, so as to keep the concept that it's shot as if a documentary. The casting characters are completely different though, but it does retain that sense of being set in a close facsimile of reality. But what on earth does The Office have to do with cryptocurrency? Well, the show has made several jokes about it, such as when Dwight, the obsessive and highly strung assistant to the regional manager, had taken over the power and employs his own system of currency as a way of keeping his employees loyal. Unfortunately, no one is buying it, especially Stanley Hudson, who toys with Dwight by inventing his own currency as well. They inadvertently make a mockery of the sometimes arbitrary pricing values of cryptocurrency, with Dwight's being worth 1/100th of a cent, and Stanley's Stanley Nichols tokens being worth about the same as the ratio of unicorns to leprechauns. This has led to many people speculating about the value of SHIB, even claiming that the actor who plays Stanley, Leslie David Baker's involvement in the crypto space, is trying to clue them in into the price of Shiba Inu over the next few months. Baker himself has announced his involvement in the release of a cryptocurrency though, and it's called the Nickel token, after the one on the show presumably. In a video that he released on Twitter, he mentioned a few things that some have concluded are in some way connected to Shiba Inu, most notably when he mentions the fact that the coin will earn more coins just by holding it, but especially when he says that there will be regular currency burns to ensure that the value increases. Now, I've got to be honest with you, SHIB Army, I don't think this has much to do with SHIB, unless of course Baker is trying to send signals to the creators of Shiba Inu that only massive token burns can result in increased value. As everyone knows, the current supply of Shiba Inu is over 500 trillion, and that is something that badly needs to be addressed. The Shiboshi tokens in the Oshiverse game, when renamed, will incur a fee of $100, which will be sent to a burn wallet, but SHIB needs to burn much more. Trillions of tokens need to go, so that the price can actually go up without creating a market cap so large that it dwarfs the rest of the crypto space put together. So if you want to believe that Baker is sending signals to SHIB, then that is a nice sentiment. It would be nice if it's true, but it's not very likely that it is. Don't forget though, I just listed about 4 great things that are actually happening, so I think you should take some solace in that. What do you think about all this? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you haven't done yet, please do subscribe to this channel and ring that bell for notifications so that you never miss out and I can keep you informed on all the news and rumors that you need to know to get your portfolio growing. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.